It is late Sunday night. Super Bowl 59 just wrapped up. The game is over. The chips are consumed. Our friends have left. The box pool dreams have been shattered. A champion has been crowned. And of course, the commercials have aired. Now, leading up to the game, I did something radical. Well, I do it every year, but I avoided all the ads. No pre-release teasers, no overhyped social media chatter, no breakdowns from marketing experts in Ad Week and Ad Age and Ad Times, trying to predict what would be the iconic moment even before it aired. I wanted to come in fresh. From Super Bowl 59, the ads edition, or Super Bowl LIX, this is what I learned week 6. And now that I just binged like 75 or more ads in a 5-hour span with, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes of football game action and a 20-minute Kendrick Lamar concert smushed in, here's my immediate reaction. Advertisers are afraid. They're afraid of alienating audiences. They're afraid of taking risks. They're afraid of standing out too much. So what did we get? Celebrities as a crutch, again. A heavy dose of nostalgia, again. A couple of, wait, was that an AI ad? Moments. And of course, the usual suspects: beers, cars, snacks, movies, weight loss drugs, and whatever Fox was pushing. So let's break it down. My themes of Super Bowl advertising. Number 1, familiar faces are safe bets. The strategy seemed to be people recognize the celebrity. That's enough. We had Kevin Bacon, Martha Stewart, Doja Cat, Matt Damon, Post Malone, David Beckham. It was like Hollywood Squares, but with a Super Bowl budget. I mean, Instacart even threw in brand mascots like Mr. Clean and Chester Cheetah, because why risk originality when you can remind people that you exist? Number 2, AI is the new crypto. And that's a good thing. A couple years ago, you'll remember, crypto took over the Super Bowl. Then betting apps, and now it's AI's turn. Guess what? Crypto's crushing it, and so will AI. Meta's AI-powered Ray-Bans, Booking.com's AI-powered travel concierge. If you didn't have an AI in your ad, were you even a Super Bowl advertiser this year? And number 3, it was like fear of missing out versus fear of backlash. Brands paid, I think, $8 million per spot because the Super Bowl is the last true mass reach media event. But instead of using that scale to pay for something bold and say something even bolder, advertisers played defense. We saw 0 political ads, almost no social statements, a lot of feel-good, nostalgia-driven, let's not rock the boat marketing. The industry's biggest fear now? Social media backlash. No one wants their ad to become the next Bud Light controversy. So the question is, do ads even work? Well, Super Bowl ads are still seen as some gold standard of advertising by some people. They command cultural attention like no other, but do they actually drive sales? It depends on who you ask. According to some research, Super Bowl is 225% more effective than regular primetime TV ads in terms of engagement, but that's like calling me the tallest man in my family. Over half of Super Bowl ads are forgotten within 12 hours of the game. Meanwhile, brands are spending like 10 times more on digital marketing than on TV now because, let's be honest, most people are scrolling on their phones during the game anyway. For the final score, look, I love the spectacle of Super Bowl ads. It's fun, it gives me something to talk about. But if you're expecting creativity to make a comeback this year, you're probably disappointed. The ads weren't bad, they were just fine. They were safe, they were expected, designed to make sure no one gets upset rather than to truly move the needle. So if there's one thing I learned this week, it's this. Super Bowl ads aren't dead, but the risk-taking spirit that once defined them might be. Maybe next year someone will actually take a chance. Or maybe the AI will actually create the ads. Or maybe our AI digital twins watching them will have a more favorable reaction to these.